What difference does it make, Klay, when you see Wiggins playing like this? What difference does it make to the team?
Wiggins is so good on both sides of the ball, and he just energizes everybody when he's around the rim, finishing, hitting jumpers, guarding the team's best player. And I've said it before, we're so lucky to have him, and a great night for him. I was really happy with his aggressiveness. I love that he led the team in field goal attempts. That gets all of us excited.
I mean, it's funny you say that. Do you have to, like, you know, I guess promote that aggressiveness out of him, tell him that type of stuff sometimes?
Nah, he's been in this league a long time, and he's a champion, and he knows when we need him at his best, so I don't try to prod him too much.
Klay, do you anticipate you'll play tomorrow?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Just what does that mean for you, like another milestone in your journey?
Yeah, huge milestone. Even more fun to do it in front of family. I spent so many great moments in that building with my dad and my brothers and my mother. So I'm just excited to get down there and play in front of them. It's really a dream.
What was your reaction to the GP2 Wiseman trade? You know, Wiseman had come in here with a #2 pick, off so much talent, and it just didn't seem to work out for him. What was your reaction to that trade?
Well, it was really hard. So happy Gary's back, but at the same time it hurts when one of your friends goes somewhere else. And me and Wise spent so much time together, especially that summer of 2021. We were the only ones in here for about a month and a half, and Rick Celebrini, and we hung out a lot. I'm going to really miss him. I know he's going to do incredibly well in Detroit, and he's got so much potential and so much great basketball ahead of him, and it hurts. I know it was probably not fun for him to hear that news, but I just know that he's going to be a heck of a player in this league, and Dub Nation is really grateful for him, so I'm gonna miss him.
It was such a big... It was such a big part of that 2 timeline. I know it's not what you guys were saying, but it's what was kind of acknowledged as what this 2 timeline plan. Did you ever think about that? And in your mind, is that pretty much not happening right now?
I'm not sure. It's, my mind is just on staying present and thinking about winning against the Clippers tomorrow. I can't even think ahead to post All-Star break yet. I'm so locked in on just enjoying this run.
Klay, you got to come up on a team that was building with you. How difficult do you think it is to be a young player and play with, like, champions and a team that's competing for a championship?
It's really hard. It's really hard to have to deal with those expectations. You don't have as much room to grow as you would in another franchise who's on the rebuild. So it's a whole new set of challenges these young guys are facing that Dre, Steph, and I never had to. And we try to give them our best advice and just tell them what we would have done differently or what we did well at their age. And they all are great listeners and have so much potential. And they were ahead of us at that time because